Welcome to Retirement in Ecuador. In this series of videos, Don McRae is going to answer your questions that we've received through the website about all manner of elements to do with retirement and Ecuador. So Don, we've had a lot of questions coming through, people asking about the free holiday to Ecuador which you provide, and we've had a couple of people worried that it's going to be a high pressure sales situation, much like you get with timeshare salesmen in Florida and that type of thing. Perhaps you could, explain who they'd see and what the whole trip is about.
Exactly. Well, the reason I introduced this holiday was to alleviate the problem of what's supposedly high-pressure sales talk. This is not us. There are agents in Ecuador, like the rest of the world, who adopt them tactics. I do not. I don't believe in them tactics. I believe people should come there. They should see and evaluate for themselves. I will answer the questions honestly and fairly. It is up to them to evaluate for themselves what the whole situation is about. And if they're happy with it, then I'm happy with it, because I know I'm going to get people who are not going to come back at me saying, well, I was pressurized into buying, because I don't even know how to do that. Yeah. And I don't do it. Simple as that.
So when people come to Ecuador, they're being met at the airport and it's you they deal with?
Yes, they will. At the airport they'll be met by a driver and an English-speaking person. It could be me, it could be an English-speaking Ecuadorian, but it'll be a friendly face who speaks their language, who will then transport them to Cotacachi, to a hotel. The hotel is bed and breakfast, and we will put them up there for 5 days at our cost. We'll pick them up at our cost, put them up in the hotel at our cost, and transport them back to the airport at our costs. This way they don't have to worry about anything. They know there's going to be a friendly face to greet them. There'll be a friendly face there each day to take them not just to our project, but take them to all the little cities and towns around Cotacachi and all the sites of interest. And there's loads of places of interest. The whole idea is to create that comfort zone for our clients. I want them to feel happy that they're coming to a strange country, but it's not strange. It's not sinister country at all. It is a wonderful, warm country, and they will very quickly see that for themselves. I don't have to say a word.
So it's really about letting people experience Cotacachi,
exactly,
the people of the area for themselves.
Exactly. This is what it's all about. No high-pressure sales talk. No pushing people into corners, no pushing people one way every day, nothing of that kind at all. We will show them everything they want to see and more. Then they can make up their own minds.
Great. And you've had quite a few people already book in and are coming as well.
Yeah.
So this is something that's proving very popular.
Absolutely. And they communicate directly with me by email, onto my personal email, and I answer them personally. And I think people like that. And people say, well, is there going to be any high pressure? I said, no, not from me. You're never, ever going to get that. Ask the questions, I'll answer the questions. Get yourself over here, I will take you around, or my staff will take you around. You will be taken to wherever you want to be taken. You will then be able to evaluate for yourself exactly what Ecuador has to offer. Then you make the choice.
Well, I've known you for a while now, Don. I know you're a straight-talking Welshman, and I think a lot of people appreciate that.
Well, I prefer people to look at it that way than any other way, because I don't believe in telling lies to anybody about it. And you need to tell them exactly what it's all about. And that's the bad points as well as the good points. Very, very few bad points. A whole heap of good points.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Great.
There you go.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
And remember, if you've got a question you want answered about Ecuador, about the retirement community, or the ability to come over and visit us and see for yourself all the different facilities that are there, what the area's like, hit the contact us button and we'll be really happy to talk to you directly.